What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Baker Gerald here with another video update. We're coming at you for the second time today on Monday, December the 27th. And we're going to be talking about a platform called GIRALI.com. It has been a hot topic today in particular. It's been a hot topic for almost a month now, but it's been a really hot topic today. So we're going to get into it. Before I start in this update, because I have a payout that's supposed to clear in 2 minutes, y'all. So I'm going to be on this video that I'm making when this payout clears, all right? Before I get started, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube, y'all, showing y'all how I'm cranking that crypto on many, many different platforms. Yes, I know. I'm in a lot. Y'all just got to bear with me, though, because that's just how I roll, all right? I like these platforms. I like these hypes. I like the risk. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And hit that notification bell as well if you want to be updated on everything going on here at BOJ, but only if you want to be updated, all right? If you don't want to be updated, don't press the button. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going straight to the GIRALI.com website right now. As you can see, right here, in 1 minute and 8 seconds, we're going to be getting a payout of $7,317. Now, the only way that I was able to get a payout like this is by putting my own skin in the game of just half of that. So it's 0.14 Bitcoin. I put in 0.07 Bitcoin. I believe that's half. So we're going to be looking in the next 40 seconds. It should be hitting my wallet in minutes from that. But I want to talk about real quickly while this counts down in front of all of us, what's been going on in GIRALI.com. Now, the first thing that people may have perceived as a red flag, and for good reason, because most hypes, when they go down, the GIRALI chat, not the GIRALI chat, but the Telegram group that it's in, usually does not allow people to write in it anymore. They just shut down and go away. As this payout starts to close out in front of all of you, the sending button is showing. Sorry, I got a little distracted by watching this and making sure it goes through. But it does take time. It takes some confirmations and stuff for it to hit the wallet. But usually when a Telegram group closes its comments down, that usually means that the platform has gone away. So I understand the fear that people had when they saw that the Telegram group stopped allowing you to write. However, it did not stop its automated timestamp like updates when people were adding money to the system and when people were getting paid from the system. As a matter of fact, I want to go to the Telegram group really quickly and see if we can find that transaction that just happened for me. So as you can see right now, we're in the GIRALI chat. It's received 5,000, received 1,000. Let me see where it can show where it's sent out 7,000. Go all the way to the bottom. Received. All of this is received. That's a cent, but it's not mine. And usually it shows in the bot. So here's the bot. It says that there is 1 minute and 45 seconds left on here. Press it again. Now it says 1 minute and 56 seconds. Let's press it again. Now it says 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So I don't know if it's running in reverse. Could be. And I haven't received it in my wallet just yet. It still says sending on the GIRALI page. So I believe until it actually sends out. Oh, I heard a noise. I heard a noise. New payout. Hold on. I hope y'all can see this. I know I'm still in the Telegram group. I want to take you guys to my Safari where it says, in just under 3 minutes after the payout was done, it says new payout was sent successfully. I even received it in my wallet. And you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and reload the page so you guys can see now it's a part of the payouts system that has already been there. And it should show when you click on that plus arrow how many confirmations. All right, so it hasn't gotten through here yet. It's still pending in my wallet. I'm not going to pull up my wallet for you guys to see because y'all nosy. You're nosy. But what will happen is the confirmations will fill up like usual. The transaction has been noted, and it's already getting stats here. So I'm not too worried about getting it. It's already showed up in my wallet. So right here, y'all have seen for yourself. I know you're going to get this video out. You're going to see it whenever you see it. But I wanted to make sure I did a video when I was getting my latest payout. Now, here's going to be my stance, right? I got two more big payouts left. One ends in 25 hours. So tomorrow around 5 o'clock p.m., 5:30-ish p.m., right? And then I have one that I just made an investment, I think yesterday, before all this crazy stuff started going on in the Telegram group that freaked everybody out. So I got two sizable investments to make. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see what happens over the next 25 hours. I should get this big investment here, this big pool here. If I get it, then I'll make my decision on whether I go back in on GIRALI. That's just my stance. You all can do whatever you want. But a part of my risk management, especially with a hype that's been around at this length, you got to make sure you secure some wins, all right? As far as I'm concerned, I've trusted GIRALI for 2 more 100-hour periods, one of them in which is about to end, and one of them in which has just begun. So that should tell everyone that is wondering how I feel. Of course, I was down. I'm still down with GIRALI. But you got to be smart. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, right? So I'm going to see what happens with this investment, and then I'll make a decision on what I do after that. This is still an automated system that is still keeping track record in the Telegram group. It just hasn't allowed most people to talk. And to be honest with you all, I prefer to just watch GIRALI receiving and watch GIRALI paying. I could do just great with it just like this. I don't need to see a bunch of people asking, is it still paying? All these questions that, of course, depending on where you are in the hype experience, you might or might think these questions are really, for the birds. I'm trying not to call questions dumb because I was brought up saying there's no such thing as a stupid question. But man, the stuff I see really challenges that thought process within me. But that's just me. God's still working on me, as they say, right? And as I say, truthfully. So I wanted to do this video just to show you guys, one, that it's still paying, obviously, because you can tell in the group chat, not the group chat, the Telegram community group, that they're still being paid out. Like, I'm looking at, GIRALI just sent 2,000 to somebody. GIRALI just sent, I'll bring up the Telegram as I'm closing out so y'all can see it in full, in like real time as this video is going. I know it's not live, but as soon as this comes out, it'll be as good as it being live. It's 3:46 p.m. on Monday, the 27th of December. Still got people joining the group. This is the first join I've seen in a bit. But as you can see, it's still receiving, it's still paying on here and in actual wallet land, because I believe this 7,296, that's me right there. That's me. All right. It's still receiving 4,000, 5,000, 1,000. People still put money in this thing. Obviously, it still works for a few of us, if not all of us. Matter of fact, this is not for the people that want to create FUD. This is for the people that have been paid in the midst of the FUD. If you have been paid in the midst of the FUD, like me, just go ahead and like this video. If you have been paid in the midst of the FUD, drop a comment and let people know, hey, you know, it was doing its thing for a little while, but maybe it just needed some upgrading. You know, there's 7,400 members in this thing now. And sometimes when systems get, you know, overloaded, they need to be bolstered. They need to be supported. They need to be updated. So, hey, that could be the reason. I'm not here to speculate. As I told somebody today, look, we already knew the risk when we got into this thing. It could be here today and indeed gone tomorrow. It could be here today and be gone by 5 o'clock tonight. We never know. That's just the risk we take. And we already knew that this was a high risk hype. Okay. So we're not talking about I don't want to hear no white papers and is this a business and do they trade, and none of that matters. In any other reason than you trying to justify whether you should put your money into it or not. The only justification that you need is it worth me losing? And 2, is the win worth it enough? You have to answer those questions. If you can't answer those questions in like the first 24 hours that you see something like this, then you might not last in this space very long. I know I don't make every decision on the first 24 hours, but I've gotten my risk tolerance to where I can wait maybe a day or 2 or 3. But not wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, come around 3 weeks later on a hype that I know is a hype talking about, oh, is it still? That's why I respect people that decided just to say, hey, it's too late for me. It's too late for me. I'm going to abide by my rules. And if I don't have no crypto that I'm willing to lose, I'm not getting into it. Not even doing it. I respect that. I respect that, because that's a decision that sometimes we have to make in this space. I have to make those decisions. There are platforms that come across this desk all the time that, I just make a decision. Hey, this isn't for me. I can't promote it the way I want to. I can't build it the way I want to. It doesn't flow with the other things I have going on. There's some things I just can't talk about. There's some things I'm going to talk about that have nothing to do with the normal thing that I'm involved in. And I have that right because it's my channel. So at the end of the day, everyone needs to do what is best for them, okay? And when GIRALI goes away, it's not an if. Okay, I need everyone to understand. It's not an if that GIRALI is going to go away. It's going to go away. It's a win. And you have to decide for your own self what it's worth. I mean, I just put 5,000 in yesterday. So I decided that on yesterday, it was good enough for me to wait another 100 hours. That's all I can talk about. What it means to me. Of course, I get everyone's feedback, and I appreciate all the feedback. I answer the way I truthfully feel like you should get the answer, because you don't need a whole lot of sugar in this space. You need to get it straight. All right? It's better to hear it straight. All right? If you want updates, watch the channel. You know what I'm saying? I talk in depth about this stuff. I sometimes talk too long. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes I don't talk enough. And if there's certain things I'm not speaking enough on in the platform that I'm in, feel free to let me know. I'll try to, you know, do a video on that specific topic as soon as I can. If it's something like, you know, hey, can you check out this platform that I haven't seen you talk about yet, that I don't know if you're in or not, then I might just respond, hey, I'm not in that platform. I only talk about platforms I have skin in the game in, and that's it. Because that's how I roll, all right? Now, as I've been talking, I'm sure some of you have been watching this GIRALI community chat here, and you see that all of this is receiving and paying out just as it should. So I have no reason to fear at this moment. Even if it was gone, I would have no reason to fear because I follow the rules. And we all know the rules are what? All right? Y'all should tell me what the rules are this time. Just kidding. Never invest anything you're not willing to lose, okay? Please, please, please. And that includes your time, all right? Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, y'all. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. This is a GIRALI.com update. I did get paid when I was supposed to get paid. The money hit my wallet. And, you know, business as usual. Only thing that's changed is that you can now not write in the community chat, which I'm actually refreshed about. I feel good that I don't have to look at a whole bunch of crap in a Telegram group because that's what a whole bunch of Telegram groups have. Some of them have a whole lot of crap in it. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated about everything going on here at BOJ, but only if you want to be updated. Don't press it if you don't want to hear about it. All right? Hit that notification bell as well. I will see y'all in the next video. I only did this video because I was getting paid. And I wanted to show you guys that on this end, everything's still good. The only thing that has changed is that you can now not write in the community group. Peace out.